That washing machine adds a lovely little background noise for you. It's fine. Stop worrying. Tracy's worried that the washing machine's going to be annoying, but I think it's okay. What was I doing? Lost my train of thought. Announcements. Yes, I know that the starting screen's on at the moment. I'm just popping it in Discord. Okay. Now I need to keep a couple of things on my screen because I'm expecting someone to drop in and buy a board game. Better make sure she's in the front. All right, I'll be right back. Going to grab the thing that we're working on today. It's a shame you're not allowed to run background music because of the copyright thing. Okay. Let me just pop. Hey. I think we're good. Oh, are we still good? Yes, we're still good. Oh, it's been a while since I've been in the stream. Yeah, I started, I'm doing it this morning because I'm busy later. And it's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm doing a surprise for someone else. Right. This is the frilly, by the way, for those early birds that have made it. Look how cute! Managed to smooth out all of that mess that was underneath him as well, so he's looking pretty cute. But we're not working on the frilly today, we're working on something else. How adorable. I'm going to be doing some sanding, and I know that's boring, but if you've got any questions for me, you can ask me. And I need to put my mask on because I'm sanding. So cute, right? I think so. I also made this creepy thing for my grandson. Let me show you. Look at this guy. It's some video game that he loves playing. This little guy with his slippers on it. He's like the hero in the game or something. So I'm going to paint him for my grandson. He can sit him on his shelf. Is it going to be a deep mind frilly? You know what? I didn't even think of that. It's actually the plush, I think. I think it was the plush that I printed out. We'll leave him there so people can see him, and then they'll be like, whoa, what is that? It's a frilly. But today, this is what we're working on. Does anyone recognize this person? Does anyone recognize this person here? It's Shannon. Shenanigans. Shh, shh, it's Shannon. And here's the character, but look. Man, the support's really mangled under the character's arms. So that's what we're going to fix today. This, and then we're going to paint that. It's Shannon's hair. You want to know something even cooler, Angeli? You ready? Which way does her hair go? This way. Look at that. It's Shannon. Shh. Okay. How is everyone? Oh, hey, Catman. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Are you streaming today? I'm sorry if I have missed it. I feel like your streams have changed time, and I keep missing them. You always check as well. Wow, the feet turned out so smooth. That's lovely. Guys, I was doing this day before yesterday, I think. I was sanding something. I can't remember what it was. And I got my first ever 3D print splinter, and it went right into my finger until I could see it all the way in. And the problem was the filament was hooked. So trying to pull it out was like trying to pull out a fish hook. I've learnt my lesson. I'm trying to be super careful now. It was bloody sore. Nothing this week. Oh, of course, because Beachy's not well. How is he going? How rude of me to have forgotten that. Just put up one video tonight and uploading another one right now. Oh, like non-live ones that you've played offline. Hey, Rena. Angela, you could pick a hairstyle if you printed them all off. I only printed that one because it's a special thing for somebody, obviously. Don't you have a Dremel? I do have a Dremel, but it's garbage. I've got it right here somewhere. That's a good point, actually. I suppose I could try that, couldn't I? I don't think it's strong enough. Where is it? It's so tiny, I don't even know where it is. I don't know. This works better. These work better. Slightly more time consuming. With the Dremel as well, if you overdo it, you've overdone it. That's you, you're screwed. It's getting there. Now I'm like, should I look for my Dremel? That's the washing machine. I'm sorry, guys. Plays a little tune. That's my Dremel things. I do have an actual Dremel. It's just not here in the apartment. It's in our house. We got no room. You know what? Time it takes me to find it, I'd be better off just sanding them by hand, wouldn't I? That's an LG washing machine. Is it an LG, babes? Oh, yeah. It is, Catman. Does yours play the same song? Tracy's home from work today. She's having to listen to me waffle on. She's sitting right next to me. Oh, she is working, yeah. She's just not in any meetings today, so she's able to do it on the sofa. It's never going to be perfect because of the way that the support structure went on, but oh, your dishwasher does the same song. All of your appliances are LG. I think our washing machine's the only LG. The dryer's from the apartment, so I don't even know what that is. But our preferred brand, other than Apple, is Samsung, generally speaking. Samsung for electronic things like TV. And for food electronic things, our preferred thing is Ninja. All of our cooking things are Ninja. Our pans and our cookers and our grillers and whatever else. How is everyone going anyway? I feel like it's been quite a stressful week. Glad it's Friday and it's my birthday tomorrow, so I get to play a board game. No one can complain. That is going to take some time. The other problem with using a Dremel, because this is like printed material, if it gets hot, it melts and then it might actually make it worse. As it's a surprise for someone, I don't think she'll mind if it's a bit rough. I don't think she'll mind. What is happening? Who's going to the doctors? Oh, you've hurt your knee, Rena. Doctor on the 15th and get a referral. Oh, you've got to get cortisone injections in it. That's sore. They do work though, don't they, those cortisone injections? Getting older does not come itself. It brings its friends. And its friends suck. Might need another coat of putty. The injections are not fun, but just glad it's not a torn meniscus like they originally thought. Hey, Shaylee's in. Oh, well, that's no good. That's no good, guys. Yeah, you've had a rough trot lately, haven't you, Shaylee and Rena? Bit of a rough trot. I hope it gets better. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Oh, thank you very much. Should be a fun day. I don't even know what time. What time are we doing things, babe? 2:30. Lunch with the fam. I already got my my birthday present from Tracy, by the way. It was the 3D printer that enables me to make awesome things like this. I got it early because I whined. Didn't I, babes? I said no, but I did. It's like I could just get it early. I remember it's for my birthday. Okay, I think we're nearly ready to give it another little coat. Then I might just paint this one. I'm not too fussed about giving it loads of putty because I want to keep all of the lumps and bumps in it. Just finished on the phone with Medicare. People in this town are so incompetent. I think Medicare is generally thought of as incompetent regardless of the town you live in. Pizza for lunch or was it burgers? Angelique, stop tempting me with your bad food. Stop being naughty. Tracy says, stop being naughty. What printer is it, Gigi? It is a Bamboo Labs P1PS. So much better than the old printer that I had, guys. Even you've been amazed by it, haven't you, babes? Like how easy it is to use. The old one was a nightmare. Like even getting the prints off the old one, I had this metal sort of thing that you had to like really jam in and try and get them off, and yeah, it was hell. But with this one, the Bamboo Labs I think it's P1PS because it came with an extra piece. Bamboo Labs P1PS. So much easier. Like even getting them off the build plate, you don't need to like use anything sharp because I would cut myself on the old one. It's just stupidly easy. It's amazing. Yeah, little thumb. I am never going to get that flat, guys. That is just what it is. That is just what it is. If I had time, I could spend hours and hours on it, but I haven't got time. I don't want to make the stream all about me sanding and nothing else. I don't think Shannon will mind. Once it's standing up, you can't see those anyway. So I don't think she'll care. Feels a lot smoother than it was anyway. Tiny bit rough there. That's about as good as that's going to get, I think. Some build plates suck, right? The ones with the little holes in, and then your model's literally glued to the plate. This one is like magnetic. You can literally lift it up and it bends, and they just go pop for the most part. Oh, you were asking about my birthday lunch request. My birthday lunch request was Big Boy's Pizza, which is a pizza shop. I know, my babe's going to jump in. It's not called Big Boy's Pizza. For some reason in my mind, it's called Big Boy's Pizza. And they do these amazing pizzas with like mega toppings. And you can only get it on the Gold Coast. So I've asked for that. What's it actually called? Three Kings Pizza. Oh my goodness, the toppings are out of control. Just going to go outside quickly and give this a little spray. Try and keep that a little smoother, and I'll be right back. It'll literally take me under a minute. We're back. Try and keep these particulates in one place. I'm paranoid. Okay. Now, I have got Shannon's hair up in the thing, and it looks like it's purple, but in some it looks like it's pink. So if you've got any ideas of what Shannon's hair looks like, let me know. I'm just going to undercoat it with black. This one. I've got this fancy little paint mat now, but I'm just going to use this because it's easier. Tell you what, I love the resin 3D printers. They're awesome. Shaylee, I didn't want one of them because we live in an apartment and the fumes are really toxic. Like, you really need to have that outside somewhere if you've got a resin one. And it's quite a messy process. With this one, I just get the file, put the file in, print, and it's done. But with those, you've got to pour resin. You've got to wear gloves. You've got to clean the resin bath. Then once it's printed, you've got to put it into a resin wash. Then you've got to put it into some other curing thing. So there's a lot to it, whereas with this one, it's just literally print and go. I did look into the resin ones. I did a lot of research before I bought the one that I bought. Angeli said, bless you, Tracy, for that sneeze earlier.
Sorry, I know, I'm seeing a lot.
Cute sanding sticks. The sanding sticks are just those ones that you get for your nails, but you can get them in bulk like this, and they're super handy because they're small, and then you can just throw them away when they're done. Oh, it's a frilly. Yeah, it's a frilly. Look how cute he's turning out. I was going to paint this today, but then I remembered it was my birthday and I wanted to do a random act of kindness. That's why we're doing this. Yes, resin printers are messy and fiddly, but the quality and the detail of small things, like if you're painting miniatures, 100%. 100%. and you don't get the print lines and things that I'm having to deal with. But mind you, the quality on this Bamboo Labs, I'll show you something in a second. Let me just finish this and you'll be like, whoa. Yeah, I thought her hair was pink as well, but I paused it on one of her videos and it was purple. So I don't know. I think I am going to go for pink. Pinky purple. I'm not painting the inside, and the reason for that is I want it to slide onto the character really easily. I'll probably glue it to the character. Found them so satisfying to watch time lapses of the print. Forms out of the liquid. Yeah, my son-in-law's got one. So I can get things resin printed if I desperately want to. And it is lovely and smooth. But just too messy. Too messy in an apartment. You don't want to be breathing that stuff in. It's bad enough having this one inside, but we've got an air purifier in the room and I can open the door. It just reminded me I'm supposed to be printing something today and I've forgotten to put it in. I shall do it after this. Oh, it looks like a little bit of it might have failed there. There we go. What was I going to show you? Oh, I was going to show you how nice the print is on larger things. So, because I'm still getting used to the sizes, this is a complete disaster. I decided to print a pal ball and I printed it this big, which is way too big. So I only printed half because I realized that it was way too big. Like, you're not going to throw that. It's more like a football. But I don't know if you can see the print quality on this, but it is so smooth. Like, for bigger things, it is, I mean, you probably don't even need to sand that, it's so smooth, including these parts. Like, the printer does a really good job. The only thing I'm struggling with is support structure, like, see this? It's always messy, regardless, but I'm getting better at it, at setting it. But look how smooth that is, and I've done lightsaber pieces as well, and look how smooth they are. They barely need, I mean, the only thing you can see is the seam. You see how smooth that is? A little bit there of the support. Very smooth. It's a great printer. Really happy with it. Is there a mammoth in there? It should be, shouldn't it? It's big enough. I'm wondering if I should undercoat the frilly while we're here. No, do one job at a time. One job at a time. I have printed other Dinkum things. I'm not sure if you guys were here for the last Dinkum paint, but I'll show you them while we're waiting on this. Jet ski. Haven't finished it yet. nice. See the roof? I'll need to put the corrugation on. Some of the models in the game are in multiple parts. They're not one singular model, so that's why the roof looks like that. I would need to make the roof. What else have we done? I did the chest, but annoyingly I was going to put little hinges on it to get it to open, but the way that it works, I need to sand down the lock on the front so that it's flush, because it's not flush at the back. And then when it is flush at the back, it's not going to open because they don't move, obviously, so I would need to cut them off. And the side is missing. See that? What I was saying about some of the models? So I'd need to fix that as well. But if I could cut that down halfway, it will close and be a solid, like it will be a solid chest from Dinkum. I think that was the last thing that I printed. I can't remember. I did print some things last night or the night before that did not work. They were terrible. This is my favourite. Look how cute that is. And that is a single model, but this is wrong, so it needs switches added, it needs screw holes added, and it needs a little plate added. I'm not sure why. I'm assuming because it's in parts again. You need to print Bluey. Bluey. Bluey like the dog? Bing. Supports are tricky, even for veteran printers. Honestly, the supports have been hell. If it wasn't for Tracy, I wouldn't have even been able to finish our daughter's birthday present. She sat there for hours and hours and hours pulling the supports out of the present that I made her, because it was like they'd become part of the print. Can you print a few power tools in small sizes so you can add them to the chest? You've given me an idea there, though. Maybe I should print a little... No, don't give me ideas. I need to post this to Shannon this week. It's been sitting there for ages. I was going to say I could print little tools for the character, but I'm not going to do that. Stop it. The new rare doggo in Dinkum. Oh, the blue healer. I don't have the up-to-date files as a problem. The pull that I've got, or the rip that I've got, is an old rip. It's not, it doesn't have any of the new stuff in it. But yeah, if I can work out how to get the new rip, then that sounds cool to me. Oh, what? How did I miss that? Oh man, I'm missing the inside as well. What on earth? I need my little hook light, hoop light set back up again so I can see. Shayla, you sound like you know a fair bit about 3D printing. Have you got one? You got a printer? You just like watching the ASMR videos? She done. Do it, do it. No, Angeli, I'm not doing it. I need to get it in the post. You can always print them and send them later. Yeah, true. A monthly accessory package? Oh, I don't know if I could afford that. The postage on that would be insane. How was PT yesterday? How was PT yesterday, babes?
Good.
We've got it again at 1 o'clock today. I wouldn't say I'm overly sore today, are you? It was good. The girl that is my trainer, actually, and your trainer too. So Tracy and I are trained by, are they married? They're husband and wife, right? Husband and wife. And my little trainer is a toty little thing. Toty little Asian girl. She is freaking adorable. She's so nice. And she doesn't try and kill me when we're doing it either. She's very kind. And you love your guy as well, don't you? Not super knowledgeable, but do know some. Very crafty and creative minded. I watch a lot of different crafters on YouTube, woodworking, resin arts. Oh, we're like-minded, Shaylee. I love a bit of craft. If you go right back in my channel, like right back, you'll see a lot of art things. Cosplay builds and things like that. I'm going to go and grab Shannon's little character. And we're back without the character because it is still wet and it needed another coat, so I've left it out there. Right, let's work out the colour of Shannon's hair. You love watching those, yeah. Get excited when some of the woodworkers I watch post new videos. Take them a while to build stuff, obviously, yeah. Do you watch that show? What's that show that we love with the woodworkers? With Mel Godrich. I don't know. Best woodworker in Britain or something like that it's called. You know the Great British Bake Off? It's like that, but they make stuff out of wood. That is an awesome show if you love woodworking. Highly, highly recommend. If you can get that on like a I don't know if it's BBC or if you can.
It's called Handmade, Britain's Best Woodworker, and it's on
Channel
Channel 4.
4 in the UK. Handmade, Britain's Best Woodworker. We love that show when it's on, don't we?
Yeah, it's good.
Tracy's sticking her AirPods in. She's sick of hearing me, guys.
I'm not. I just need to concentrate.
She needs to concentrate. I think I don't know what she's doing. Something very important anyway. Too many health issues stopping you from doing woodworking. You know, Shaylee, I've always wanted to do woodworking, but never had the courage to do it. But I would love to do it. Okay, let's get out all of our ready purple pinky things. Let's see how we go. Pink. I think it's actually pink and purple that we need, not red. Yeah, I don't know if the character changes colour depending on where it is. Let's scroll through her video again. I did take a screenshot. It's definitely more purple than pink. But I did think her whole thing was pink. Where am I purple? Oh, that's a print that didn't work. There's one. Hairy. Oda had some room to be organised instead of having everything chucked in a box. One day, there's purple. Well, a version of purple. Yeah, here's a print that didn't work. Look, it's sort of all hairy. Can you see that? And the back broke off straight away because the cooking table's got that little thing at the back. But look how cute it is. Look at the details. Even got a little knife. That's the cooking table out of Dinkum. Yeah, lost cause. It's weird how some of the models are like that when you print them. I'm losing a lot of filament on models that don't work or don't print properly, but them's the breaks of owning a 3D printer. You didn't know there was a show like that? Angeli, you need to get on it. That is a good show. There's another one we watch on Netflix called Blown Away. I think it's called Blown Away, and it's all about glass blowing. That's a great one as well. Give me 1 second. I can see again. I had to clean my glasses. You know, there's a show on a platform we use, can't remember what. It's a guy and a group of other crafters who make things. Oh, I know that one. I know that one. I stopped watching that one, Shaylee, because I found the guys in that really annoying. Like, I didn't think they were that friendly. Like when they were saying smart things to the kids and that. They're little kids. Be kind. You want to do leather work, but it's a lot of... leather work is so expensive. ADHD, so many craft stuff, working, leather working, polymer clay. Oh, I love a polymer clay tutorial. The kids like polymer clay. Stick with your polymer clay for now. Shaylee, you don't have a channel, do you, where you do that stuff? Do you have a channel where you do your art? I think those holes are meant to be there. Do you know that? That's not a mistake. They're both exactly the same. Angela, you made a leather corset. How have I never seen this leather corset? It's amazing. Sounds hard. Shirley has lots, and I mean lots of different ideas for crafts on the go in many different mediums. Oh, that's amazing. Shirley, you and me need to be friends. Adult humour to kids doesn't make sense. Yeah, it turned me right off because I liked the idea of that show. They made like a dinosaur or something that this kid had come up with, but they were quite mean to the kid, and I was like, no. If you're going to work with kids, you've got to show a little kindness, you know. Not cool. And the guys were kind of jerky. They were kind of like bro guys. I didn't like it. Do stuff in your bed when you're able to win. Fair enough. So you've got like a little table. That would make polymer clay. That would make sense for the polymer clay then, wouldn't it? Because you don't need a huge amount of room for that stuff. I'm going for it, guys. I'm doing purple, but don't worry if you think it looks more pink, I'm going to go over it with pink because I think it's pink as well. Let me just check the screenshot that I got. I know that it's purple in the screenshot, but I feel like it's pink. Yeah, it's definitely a purpley. It's definitely this actual color in the screenshot that I've got. Like a light purple. Let me scroll until she's out of Irwin's. Let's see if we can see her. See, in the town hall, it's sort of more pink. What about when she's outside in the sun? See, it looks purple to me. I don't want to do it the wrong color and then send it to her. It definitely looks more purple. I'm colorblind, guys. You need to go over and watch one of Shannon's videos and let me know if you think it's pink or purple. Because it could very well be pink and I'm seeing it wrong. But I am seeing it the same color as this, so no, that's too dark. It needs to be daytime. Oh, now she's got a bloody helmet on. Ah, see, it's pink there. In the daytime in the game, it's pink. That's pink. I think I'm going to do it purple and then I'm literally going to do it pink. Because, yeah, that did look pink. Yeah, I think it depends on what time of day in the game, Shaylee. We'll start with this because this isn't going to show up very well anyway because it's so dark. Let's start with this. I'm hoping Tracy starts singing because she's got a habit when she's got her headphones on, earpods in. She'll start singing to herself. Usually Billie Eilish or Renee Rapp. It's adorable. Yeah, that's not coming up at all, is it? Oh, I hope she likes it when she gets it. She doesn't think it's weird. I think she's a nice lady. I think she will think it's cool. She's always been very kind to me. A magenta hue. You've had a look at the video. Yeah, it's hard to tell, isn't it? It's fascinating that it changes color dependent on where in the game and whatnot. Oh, guys, my new build, by the way. Angela knows about this. I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm building something new in the multiverse, and holy crap, I'm loving it so far. Can't wait to share it. I might do a late stream today, in fact, just to share it with you. Oh, I'm so excited by it. It's so fun. There she goes,
Sorry, I
guys.
forgot. Sorry.
She's
It's just
singing.
'cause I get
Is it Billy?
it's Belly and Renee.
Billy and Renee.
Sorry.
See, I told you guys, Billy or Renee.
It just helps me get this.
I know, you
done.
go for it, baby.
Sorry.
You go for it. I knew it would be Billy or Renee. Freaking adorable. Oh, I'm holding it right down the bottom of the screen, aren't I? Shannon! Shannon's in. Shannon's in. Are you making something? No, Shannon, we're not making anything. Go away, Shannon. Go away, Shannon. Nothing to see here. Well, yeah, we're making you a present. Because it's my birthday tomorrow. And I like to do a birthday random act of kindness. We're making a little thing for you, Shannon. You couldn't work out what color your hair was in your stream. What color is your hair? Is it pink or purple? I've got so many screenshots and it's pink in some and purple in others. What color is it, Shannon? Tell us. Tell us. Tell us. Pink or purple? Like, out of these colors, which one would you say is closest? 1, 2, or 3? Can you see those? 1, 2, or 3? Let me know. It'll make my job easier. I usually do pink. That is almost red, but currently is purple. So it should be pink. So we'll be going pink after we've done the purple. Okay. 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 How fortuitous that you just dropped in. I've got your little package ready, Shannon. I'm just doing this so I can pop it in. Because it's my birthday tomorrow and your package is in my daughter's house. And I'm going there for lunch. So if I can get this finished, I can get in the post. My daughter's going to post it for me because I don't get to the post office. And she lives at the post office because of her art that she sells. Got to make your buns. Got to make your buns, Shannon. You can sit it on your desk or something. I'll show you the other part to it in a minute. The other part to it is just plain. It's just something to sit the buns on. It's really not that exciting. It was fun trying to work out sizes, I know that. I was saying, Shannon, you've always been so lovely to me, so it feels nice to do this little birthday surprise. You can't really see this, but I know that I've done it. If you know what I mean, I've put in the yards to get the shading before we hit the pink. I'd rather do that than half-ass it. Oh, Shannon, you're lovely. You deserve it, girl. Deserve it, girl. You're one of the nicest dinkum people. It's not perfect. There's a few little like printy bits in it, so it won't be perfect when you get it, but it's as good as I could get it with my printer. Because I was saying I'm having trouble with the supports, making a mess, but I think it'll do to sit on your desk type thing. And I couldn't make it big because of the postage. So I had to keep it quite small. Bet you thought I'd forgotten about that little package, didn't you? But I haven't. My daughter was adorable. I said to her, get this, 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 and this, and put it in the package for posting. And when I was over at her house last time, I said, how's that package going for Shannon? And she went, oh, I found this thing that I thought she'd really like. And she's bought these jelly babies, but they're koala bears. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet that she thought of that when she was out. And she's added them to the package. I was like, thank you. Because I said to add, obviously, Australian stuff to it. I'd made a little list of Australian stuff to put in the package. I feel like this purple's pretty much done, and we can start with the pinkish soon. Maybe you need to do 2 buns, one purple and one pink. Split down the middle, pink and purple. I'll do whatever Shannon wants me to do if she wants me to do that. I think to look like the character, it needs to be all one colour. Never going to be perfect with handmade. Well, that's true. Amanda is very sweet. She's very thoughtful. Very thoughtful. That's what you want your kids to be, don't you? You want them to be nice. Don't want them to be jerks. Let's see how we go here. This is going to go boom all of a sudden now because it's so much lighter than the purple. Might mix it in a little. Ready? Ready for the magic. It should pop pretty quick. I can see it already. That little bit there is going to annoy me until it's finished. Can't do much about it. Look at her little bun starting to show. Can you see that? How cute. It's time consuming doing it this way, but I love the shading that it gives from dry brushing. Gives you all of the little like dark bits on the inside, because my eyesight's not so good. I can't do it detailed now, because even with my glasses on, pointless. You right, baby? Tired? It will start to pop more than that, don't worry. Layers and layers. Layer it up. Layer it up. Might even do some white shading and then layer it up with that as well. In my eyes, it's perfect. Well, thank you, Shannon. It won't be without a few little mistakes, but you know what? I think to make it really pop, we will do that white shade over the top. I think that's going to look cool. So it looks definitely pink. Starting to go now. It's starting to go. I'll go and grab the other part to it, Shannon, in a minute, so that if you have to go, you get to see it. Unless you'd rather not. The other part's not very exciting. Starting to lighten up a little. Little buns. So sweet. I printed off a few. The first one was a disaster because it printed with supports inside in here, and I couldn't get them out. So it was more like a helmet than a wig. Oh, I've just put in the wrong thing. Talking too much. I'll go and check that other thing and I'll bring it back in if it's dry. You're not painting properly. They're not. You talking about my hands? I know I need more on my hands, don't I? This one's got a fair bit from holding it. I'll be right back. I'll go and get the other bit. It's looking a little bit better. Still not great under there. Oh, go on, go on, go on. Ta-da! There's your little stand for it. Look how cute that is. Boop. Might have to put it on a base actually because it's falling over with the weight of your buns. Boop. I'll print a little base so it's like the statue. Cute. Can you show us the doggo and jet ski you painted before? Of course. Oh, the doggo's on my shelf. I'd have to go and get it. Jet ski, I haven't glued the handlebars on, and I haven't glued the prop on yet either. What other ones did I finish? I think it was just the doggo, wasn't it? Let me go and get it for you. 1 second. I haven't glued his tongue in yet either. Here's the doggo. Pretty cute. I need to give him a little butthole. And his little tongue. That's a doggo. Okay, let's get back to the right colour this time, shall we? What a dope. It's because I sat them directly next to each other. That's Tracy singing Billie Eilish. She forgets when she's got her she forgets when she's put her little AirPod things in when she's concentrating, and she starts singing. It's freaking adorable. She'd be mortified if she realised it was on stream. But I think it's adorable. My babe. It's starting to come up now. You can see little buns. You can see little buns. We FaceTimed our grandkids last night to let them know that we'd got them Billie Eilish tickets. Oh my God. Jackson was vibrating. He was so excited. Be their first big concert other than JoJo Siwa that we took them to when they were younger. There's your background music for the stream. I know she's trying to get me struck off, isn't she? Get a copyright warning. Hungry and sleepy. Go and have a nap and have a little snackaroo, Shaylee. Thank you for your company, though. Rena, you're heading off now as well. Good luck with the rest of the painting. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you for your company and the lovely chat about crafting and things. That was good. See how slow going it is, but it's so worth it. So worth the time. Let me just check my messages because I have forgotten and there is someone coming to pick something up from me. He's out front now. Oh God, heading. Okay, I will have to put it on be right back, and I will be right back. I'm still alive.
Oh no, I hope I wasn't saying.
You try and get me copyrighted.
I'm flipping my exactly.
Oh gosh. I'm back. I'm back. I wonder if I can set the settings so I can make chat bigger, because it doesn't look like it, does it? Dang it. Uh-oh, I've killed chat. What did I do? Don't touch things, Angela. Don't touch things. Ah, it's back. I want a nap. I've got 7 more hours of work. But you were up at 3:30, Angelique. You were up at 3:30, girl. Any wonder you're tired. What was your nightmare? I love hearing about weird dreams people have. What was your nightmare? Do you mind sharing it, or was it too creepy? You don't want to go there again. I have a lot of nightmares. Tracy's always like, I never have nightmares. Why do you have so many nightmares? I'm like, I don't know. I also have hypnopompic or hypnagogic hallucinations, which are fun when you wake up and someone's staring at you from next to the bed. They're fun. They're fun now that I know that's what they are. They weren't fun when I first started getting them, and I did not know that's what they were. And I would absolutely crap my pants thinking that something had happened. The worst one I ever had was when I lived in Scotland, and I woke up and turned and sat up on the edge of the bed, and there was a little boy coming out of this secret door in the wall, just staring at me. Absolute panic. Not cool. But now I know what they are. I can cope with the fact that I'm awake and seeing things that are not there. They are not real. I've seen some weird shiz as well. Human brain is so freaking weird. What have we got here? It was too messed up and too many layers to explain, and I'd really prefer to avoid that one. That's okay. Totally understood. You have nightmares a lot due to mental health and pain. My pain causes nightmares, and if I'm already having one, the pain makes them worse. That's what this morning was, pain induced. Oh, I'm so sorry, Shelley. That sounds horrible. Yeah, it's funny how some people have a lot of nightmares and other people don't, isn't it? Tracy never has nightmares. Like maybe once in, I don't know, like years. And I have them every week. So weird. But I'm very anxious and have anxiety and depression, so I don't know whether that's... Tracy does not suffer those things. So maybe it is due to that as well. Look, it's starting to come up. Look how cute that is. I'm like, oh, it's so cute. Just screamed Shannon to me when I was thinking about this random act of kindness. I was like, I'll do something for Shannon. Oh my God, I wonder if I can print the hair. Oh my God. And then I was like, I wonder if I can print the hair and print the character, so the hair goes on the character. So it took a little bit of testing to get the sizes right. A little bit of waste, but it was well worth it. Was he wearing a mask and asking for his mummy? What are you talking about? I'm so excited you're able to do it. I'm so excited I was able to do it as well, Shannon. Definitely. You can see my hands. Reaps, you can see my hands. How exciting. How exciting. It's my birthday tomorrow, Reaps, and I like to give other people something on my birthday, like a hobbit. And this year, that person is Shannon. Whom I think is lovely. Can we see how that's coming up? It's getting there, slowly but surely. The buns are getting there. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Thank you, Reaps. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. I get to have lunch with my fam bam and play a board game, which is what I've asked for my birthday. And they have all agreed. So I am very happy. I haven't even opened the game. I've owned it for like a year and it's still in shrink on my shelf. So I haven't even opened it. But I was like, that's the one I want to play. And they're all like, okay, we'll play it with you if we must. If we must. They can't say no because it's my birthday. May the 4th be with me. Oh, hey Lorianne, you've been lurking? Looks good? Oh, yay. It's getting there. What you doing? It's my birthday tomorrow, Reaps, and I like to do a random act of kindness on my birthday. And I chose Shannon because I like her and I think she's lovely. And I'm making Shannon her little DINKUM character. And I'm going to post it to her. I'm going to put it on a base. I think I've actually got a spare base. All the things I've printed. Got all my DINKUM prints in one box. I think I've got a spare base. I'll glue it to a base so that it stands up because at the moment her buns are like heavy. We're too heavy. I had the Risk board game. You love it. Oh, I play. I should really actually. Angela suggested I show my board game collection off in a members live stream. Maybe I should do that. A lot of people think that Risk and Monopoly and Scrabble are the only board games. There are thousands of board games released a year. Literal, probably tens of thousands that people don't know about. They're the kind of board games that I play, proper board games. not mass market board games. Do you send it to her? Yes, I send it to her. I have a package with Australian things in it, like cherry ripe and whatnot. And then I send it to her. And I'm adding this to that package tomorrow, which is why I'm doing it today, because it's my birthday tomorrow. And the package is with my daughter, because she goes to the post office all the time, and I do not. I'm useless at getting to the post office. So I'm hoping to get this finished, bung it in the package, and the package will be posted this week. That's my hope anyway. You okay, baby?
Sorry?
You okay?
Yes, just not this time.
Tracy's working from home today. She's sitting on the sofa right next to me. I'm not talking to myself, honestly. Oh, you got teary. There's no need to get teary. This is the other one that I'll be working on next stream, Reaps. It's the filly. Boop. I think this is nearly done, other than the white highlights, you know. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty pink. Hoping that's the right colour. I took loads of screenshots, Shannon, but depending on where you were in the game, the hair was a different colour. Purple, pink, dark purple. I was like, what is happening? Which colour is it? Still sore back though. Oh no, what's happened? You were off yesterday. Not well, but at work today. Oh, sorry, Reaps. Sore back is just... it's the pits. That's why I'm doing PT at the moment. They're trying to sort out my sore back and my knees. They're trying to strengthen the muscles around them to make it less painful, because it's miserable. Can't even do the dishes without my back absolutely aching. So all the feels for you. I'm just going to put a little in here and add some white for the very top highlight once we get there. Put the filly in one of those plasma ball lamps so it will look like an electric filly. That's funny. If only I had that skill. I do not. like how the 3D print lines at the front, or is it the back? Yeah, the front, have sort of added to the texture of the hair. I'll show you what I mean. Can we see this? See those little lines? They look sort of cool, don't they? You ride a motorbike to work every day and it gets sore. Standing aches. Oh, yeah, motorbike, you're kind of leaning over as well, aren't you? If your back muscles aren't up to that, and you stream a lot, and according to my PT person, she said that is terrible for your back. She said we get into a position where we roll our shoulders forward when we're gaming, and it's the worst for your back muscles because they become constricted and lazy, which is why we're trying to strengthen those. Because I'm on the computer all the time. When I'm not streaming, I'm still on the computer working. I'm completely hunched over. Not good. Now I'm paying the price with having to do painful workouts to get the muscles back. You have a wonderful chair at home and you sit up straight. Yeah, well that definitely helps. Definitely helps. You're off, Shaylee. Thank you for the crafting chat. It was a lot of fun. I'll see you next time. And we can chat some more about that good stuff. I hope you managed to get to sleep without having a nightmare, however. Look at these little buns. Got to give it to James. He's all about the deets, isn't he? He's all about the deets. So cute. So we can get a little pink under there as well. Reaps, you're off. See you, Reaps. I'll no doubt see you in your stream when you're streaming next. Thanks for joining us in your break. That was very kind. Definitely need a little bit of pink under there though. It's too dark. Did you find a pattern for the Dinkum things or did you create the pattern? I wish I could create them, Shannon. I am teaching myself Blender at the moment, but it's hard going when you've never done that kind of thing before. So I am hoping to be able to do that, but no, I ripped them out of the game. Tore them away from the game. Which is good, other than some of them are in parts. And they don't print properly. Like, I'll show you. Say the chest, for example, looks pretty good. The bottom, and then the top looks like this, and it's because parts are missing. And what's another one? A good example. The doghouse. So the doghouse looks good. But you've probably noticed the roof is missing, which is easy to add on. You can make it look like corrugation with the corrugated card that you can buy in the craft store. So it will look good when I finish it. But also look, the bar there, the bar there, the bar there, for some reason, missing. So it's very very strange, and I need to be able to fix them. This one here, I fixed, and it's still printed like that. Look at it, it's just an absolute mess. Unusable. And the back broke off because it was just too flimsy. The bit with the utensils on it. So yeah, there's a lot of things. Even my favorite little print, this one here, is missing the box and the knobs. They're printed weird if you look at that side on. And that's a perfect print. I mean, that came off just looking exactly like the thing in the game, other than that. So they've all got problems that need fixed. I think it's because James might do them in pieces. I think he mentioned that when like over a year ago, I think it was, and I'd asked him, is it okay if I print out the things from the game? And he said some of the models are in parts, so it might not be that easy. So yeah, I've got all of the models, but not the new ones. So it's an old build that I ripped the models out of. And I'm not selling them or anything like that. I'm literally doing it for my streams. I would not do that to James Bendon. And I haven't shared them anywhere either for that reason. I don't want people making money off them when he's the one that's made them. I think that's awful. I see it on the 3D print things that I'm on all the time. And I'm like, wow, you're literally making money off someone else's work. Like, wow. Yeah, so I won't be selling them or anything, but I might do some giveaways, membership giveaways, like print something for members or whatever. Just got to have the time. It's time consuming. This is nearly done. Do you have clothes? You know what? I don't have clothes. The clothes would be so good. It's just going to look like a statue with the Shannon's hair. An art piece. Minimalist art piece. It'd be funny if you could buy some little doll's clothes and put it on there though. I will be gluing this, by the way, to the thing. Just because it is quite fragile. Hey, Missy, welcome in. Just finishing up Shannon's little statue. And I've enjoyed doing it for her very much. If you are not subscribed to Shannon, look up Shenanigans Dinkum and you'll no doubt find her channel. She's just started streaming as well, so you've got to support her. She's one of the good ones, guys. She's one of the good ones. Absolutely love Shannon. Yeah, she's one of the nice ones, isn't she? I feel like, oh, I don't have to say this, it's very controversial. In the Dinkum community, everybody's nice, but not everybody's nice. That's what I've learnt. Everybody's nice, but not everybody's nice. From back channels of hearing things, which is so sad because it's such a beautiful community, but Shannon is one of the good ones. I feel a genuine person with Shannon. I don't feel there's any bullcrap when she's telling you things. She's always been very kind to me and very supportive from when I first started, from memory as well. And I appreciate that. I like genuine people, you know, not fakies. Not fakies. I'm not into that. It's agree 100%. Yeah, she's one of the good ones. I know people are scared to say anything these days, aren't they? Like, oh, God forbid you say something about a community or something, you'll be ousted. But we all know we're not stupid now, are we? We're all mature women generally. We know what's the go. We get the private messages. We know what's happening. Look how friggin' adorable this is. Shannon's your lovely bestie. She seems like a genuinely nice lady, and I like that. I like that a lot. Can't stand fake people. You know, we love you, Gigi. We love you. Okay. You can say it. I like action. Action speaks louder than words. It's a saying for a reason. Right? I'm like that in real life as well, though. I'm one of those weirdos. I don't... If I'm saying I love you to somebody, they know that I mean it. I'm not one of these people where you've met them for 2 days. I love you. No. Like, celebrities do that all the time. It gets right on my nerves. Love you, babe. Do you? You literally just met them. You don't even know them. Oh, it turned into a right moan there, didn't I? What an old bag. What an old bag. Oh, thanks, Angelie, for popping that in there. Yeah, I think most people that are here are probably already subscribed. But if you're not subscribed to Shannon, head over there. Hit that subscribe. You will not regret it. Trust me. Trust me. That is freaking adorable. Look how cute that is, those little buns. Oh, Shannon, stop. You deserve it. You're one of the good ones. I can feel it. Genuine. Genuine. You do eat sweets, right, Shannon? I probably should have asked you that before I arranged your package. You eat chocolate and stuff, right? You're not like anti-dairy or anything. Because you're going to be disappointed. I didn't even think of that, you know. When I gave my daughter that list, I was like, yeah, everyone loves chocolate and sweeties. Yeah, too late now. Well, it hasn't been posted yet. I could swap it out for something vegan or whatever, I guess. Not like I wouldn't eat the sweeties that are in it. I'm going to need to get my babe another coffee. I feel she might be waning. I'm waning. I'm waning. I think we can call this done, you know, other than the light pink highlights. Yay! Yippee! So I can definitely get in the post, Shannon. Hopefully it'll be posted this coming week. And I put the little Star Wars things in there as well. It's not very exciting right enough, but you might enjoy. A little something something. Okay, a little bit of white. Let me just pop that in the light so we can see. Whoa, that is some runny paint. My God. What is happening there? My God. Okay. That is much lighter, so I need to be careful here. Oh, Angela, you wanted the lollies. You can buy Australian lollies. You don't need me to send them to you. You can just get them willy-nilly. Some off the camera. Trying to be good, but would be rude. Not to eat it if it's sent. True that. True that. I know, I don't think Shannon heard me ask. Do you want to drop it in chat for me, Angeli, so she sees it when she comes back? Does she eat chocolate and lollies and things? Chocolate and lollies and things. Oh my. I do. I eat too many of them. That's why I'm having to go to PT now. Ugh. Ugh. Have no allergies. Woo! Woo-hoo! That's what we like to hear. I think we're going to call it done. That's a good couple of hours of dry brushing there. Don't want to overdo it. I feel like it's nice and pink. I will find the base for that statue and then I'll glue it all together. And then we can send it on its merry way. Happy birthday to me. Happy my birthday to Shannon. There we go. I think that is it done. This might need a little bit more smoothing. I'll probably do that off camera though, because that is boring as. And then we'll pop this on. Glue it in place. The ears are just under it, because if I'd printed it the same size, it wouldn't have slipped over the statue, so I had to resize this slightly larger to get it to go on. There we go. That's Shannon's little thing all finished. I'll glue it up and then I'll no doubt pop some pictures up when it's finished, and then it'll be winging its way to Shannon. Look how cute that looks. Woo! Winging its way to Shannon next week. Ta-da! All right, thank you all for joining me. I'm going to go off and get myself a nice coffee. A nice coffee. Oh, Sloth, you've just come in at the end, my friend. You didn't know I was streaming? I did pop it in the announcement section of my Discord. I might stream later. I'm working on something in Dinkum and I'm so excited by it, guys. No one else has done it that I've seen. And I watch a lot of people's Dinkum streams and videos. No one else has done it. It's a brand new thing. And I think once people see it, they're going to go, I'm going to do that myself. I quite like that idea. Not to big note myself, but I'm very proud of the idea. Thank you so much, girlie. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you for being a good human. Much appreciated. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Yes, thank you so much. And I will see you all after 6 p.m. Maybe after 4 p.m. I don't think I'll be streaming after 6 p.m. But yeah, later on. Cheers, Shannon. Cheers, Sloth. And thank you for sticking with me. And obviously Shaylee and the others that were here earlier as well. And I'll see you on the next one. Let me just pop my my little ending thing on. Bye. So cute. That's if you can hear that, that's Tracy ending my stream by giving me a little sing-song over there with her ear pods in. Bye, everybody.